9:08 in the morning. I am baking some sourdough. I am making some breakfast. Currently, our little girl is sleeping in our bed, only because she actually did great last night. She fell asleep. She slept in her big girl bed all night long. She came into our room at 5:45. Just okay, right? I don't know what she said to me. It sounded like she said there was a spider in her hand. I could have been dreaming, so who knows what she actually said. I know she wanted to go back to sleep. She was very tired. But when she wakes up, I always tell her that we have to go potty. Here's the bacon. And she actually told me that she had to go potty. So I said, great, let's get up, let's go potty. We are potty training. She is great during the day, but obviously nighttime is a challenge, right? And so typically her diaper's a little wet, and then we just change it, and she pees on the potty in the middle of the night, and then we go about the day, right? Well, I bought these underwear, training underwear, that are leak-free. It feels like it absorbs all the pee, but it doesn't leak, but it also doesn't feel dry. So when they go, it's supposed to feel wet. Oh, she's wet. These are not leak-free. She was soaked. I mean, like from head to toe, covered in pee. The bedding, her PJs, everything. So we had to get up and change her, and I have the sheets in the wash, and it was gross. But she still peed on the potty, and then she went back to sleep in our bed because she has no sheets on her bed. But she's awake, so let's go get the little princess. Good morning. How you feeling, Peaches? You want blackberries and strawberries? Yeah, Mommy cut up some nice little fruit display. Nice little fruit salad. And we can eat it with our breakfast, okay? Okay. We just got some of these caraway pans, and let me tell you, I am in love with them. Man, they're so great. Best seasoning on the market for breakfast. All right, so I let the eggs cook down a little bit, and then I like my egg yolks still a little runny. So I'm just gonna let the egg whites cook, flip them over, and then kind of do a little scramble and add the cheese at the end. I totally forgot to film me flipping this, but I mean, look how clean. Dang, should have got these sooner. Honestly, they're so nice. Also, we got it in a set, and so it came with lids and a lid holder, which we can hang somewhere, but I can't figure out where to hang it, so right now it's just staying right there. Yes, Noah? You want to watch Bluey? Okay, Mommy's making breakfast as soon as breakfast is over. Ta-da! Go. Woohoo! All right. That needs to bake a little bit longer, but those are looking pretty. Woohoo! Ta-da! Back at it again. Here we are, No. How you doing today?
No, I feel good.
You feel good? You sound a little stuffy. She's a little stuffy. But if you can't tell already have done some work here in Noah's room by moving the bed to this corner. And it already feels way bigger. You are so fast. Oh my goodness. Crazy girl. All right, today we have a lot of fun projects to do. I wish one of them was painting, but I can't muster up the energy to even go to the store and buy the paint. But, what, honey? Coming. You're coming? Oh, good. But we have some fun things that we got in the mail today and yesterday, and something that's coming within another hour or so. But let me show you what the... Oh, careful! I got something in my box. Yeah, we're going to check the box. That one that says super fragile on it. I'm so glad that happened. Okay, let's make sure it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Put it okay. Yeah, let's make sure that it's okay. First, coffee. Unrelated, but it is now, spring, summertime. And Nespresso just came out with their new flavors. One of them being a coconut vanilla over ice, which is delightful. But also a pistachio vanilla for over ice. And that is what I have in here. And it is wonderful. I highly recommend you check it out if you like pistachio, especially if you like iced coffee or iced lattes, because it's like the perfect blend. All right, let's see what's in this box. You want to see? Yeah. Wait. Ollie, come on, sweetie. Okay, everybody. All right, not a good spot. You want to see too? It's not for you. It's a new ceiling fan. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's really special about this ceiling fan? Yeah. It has a light, which this one up here does not have, but also you can control it by asking Google to turn it on. Is that fun? Yeah. Yeah, we have Google. My parents have Alexa. And Noah loves asking, specifically Alexa, if she can turn on music. Google doesn't work as well for her yet because she has a hard time saying Google. It's more like a hello doodle. And so obviously Google doesn't recognize it, or okay doodle. It's adorable, but she doesn't exactly work. But this one is controlled by app or voice. And it was only, I think this one was only $109. That was a great deal. And it's going to look really nice in here because we're going with like the beachy theme. So we got a nice wood green here. So I've never put a fan together before, but I'm sure I can figure it out with the directions. And then Daddy's going to have to install it. Yeah, or Pat, but I think Daddy might be able to do it. Here, come here. Ooh, that's a big boulder. Yuck. Alright, let's see if we can put it together. Hello. 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 Yeah, well, you're in a box. I might have to call my dad. This looks way more complicated than I was anticipating. I thought I could just put it together and then... Hello.
Did you hurt her feelings?
She put styrofoam in her mouth.
You didn't tell me that part, Noah. You were like, Mama hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Is this something you think that you can tackle, or do I need to call my father?
What do you mean?
This is a fan.
No, I can build a fan.
Oh.
Do I need to build it right now?
I mean, it doesn't have to be right now. I thought I could help by putting it together, but the instructions look a little more challenging than I was anticipating.
Yeah, it's got these little clamps and screws, and then you slide them in there. Yeah. And then there's usually a mechanism that you screw that together, and then you unscrew that. And then...
Yeah, I mean, look at this fan. I think it's silly. There's no light. She has the blade. That's an important part we can't have break.
What are you doing? Yeah.
We'll see when this actually gets done. But there is one other thing that I should be able to put together currently. And this is a bookshelf.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get my gardening done.
I was more thinking about time. When can you get the fan up?
I mean, I could literally just stop what I'm doing and then do that. But...
Well, I know that, but you're obviously working on something. That's why I said I would call to see if my dad could do it. Because we often say that we're going to do something. And we ordered curtains and curtain rods months ago, and Noah's curtains are still not up. So that's the only reason I asked, because we're kind of on a little time crunch. Anyone want to come nest with me? I feel like I'm having a little more fun having someone here, and then I can bake. Got some sourdough bread. I made some sourdough cookies. Make some croissants. You'll be well fed. Can't pay you, but I'll feed you, and we can nest together. That'd be fun, huh? All right. So currently, this is what we have going on with our books, and this is why I bought this bookshelf. But we got toys and books in the same shelf. It functions just fine for now. But I'm hoping this bookshelf will make our books a little more organized. That way we have room for more like baskets for their toys. But this also goes like flat against the wall. And I think it'll be great because it won't take up as much space. So, of course, there's a bajillion pieces. But it's also kind of tall. And I guess it's a problem if Noah wants to actually pick up the book, but then it also limits the amount of books she throws on the floor. And then she can just ask, because we can use our big girl words, and we can say, Mama, I want this book, and then Mommy will get it. Ow. Get it. I want to go downstairs. Mommy wants to build this bookshelf. Oh, hey, you need to be careful with that.
It's for me.
It's for you. I mean, technically it is, but not for you to play with. Oh, see, no, that's not gonna work here. Let's look at the instructions. I guess I should pull that out before putting. Nope. Okay. Part list. Make sure all the parts are in correct number. Any parts missing, please feel free to contact us. Hopefully not, because that's a pain. Nope, careful, sweetie. You have to be careful with that, okay? I know, but we don't want to get a splinter. We don't want to poke our eye out. All right, it looks like fairly simple. Just add the shelves. Add shelves and then drill to the wall, which we'll put it on the wall eventually, but obviously I want to paint here first, so let's get started.
Hello. We are baby. We is pool. Hello.
So this is.
Yeah.
Now here's a little project update. I built half of the bookshelf, and Cullen took the fan off. Had quite a delay from this little bugger. Huh, you just want all the attention. Except now that she's plugged into her tablet. Are her pants on? You want to watch something else? This is what the problem. She just keeps wanting to do something else. Like what, honey? What do you want to watch?
Minnie Mouse. There is a Minnie Mouse.
There's a Minnie Mouse.
No, not Minnie Mouse. To Mickey.
What is going on here? All right, so that is our brief update. We might have come to a pausing point with the fan because Cullen is realizing that we don't have some of the tools. So my dad might come over after all this afternoon to lend a helping hand / bring us the tools that we need, and I can finish the bookshelf. And also, Noah's dresser has arrived. I'm sorry, both of the kids' dresser has arrived. It is downstairs outside. It said team lift on it, and I said, I'm not even going to attempt it. So I will wait till somebody can bring it in and upstairs before I attempt that. But I should be able to finish this bookshelf before that, because it really hasn't taken a lot of time. I just need uninterrupted time for about 15 minutes or so. Afternoon update. We're making a lot of progress, and there's still a lot of work to be done. As you can see, there is something behind me. It is not the bookshelf, because I've completed that. Look how lovely that is. So we'll hang that on the wall at a later date. The fan has been completed. Cullen did a great job. My dad came to assist with some tools, and they got that up and running, and it looks great. Now, unfortunately, I have a bajillion pieces in front of me.
No, continue to do your thing. I was just coming to look at you do your thing.
You're coming to watch me. You're not coming to offer help.
No, I am editing a vlog for them on the main channel.
Yeah, but look what I have. I should have counted how many pieces there are. I guess I still could because it's all listed in this manual, but it's a lot. I've so far put in 18 screws, and I feel like I'm going to be here all night. It is now 4:15, and
Is your parents leave?
no, they're downstairs with Noah.
Ooh, this looks like a job for TaskRabbit.
What is TaskRabbit?
TaskRabbit allows you. This is not an ad.
I was gonna say, are they paying us for this?
No one's paying us to say anything. TaskRabbit is an app to where when you need little things done, maybe the lawn to be mowed, maybe someone to build a bookshelf because you're pregnant, you don't feel like doing it. Typically, college students will come in and like build it real quick or cut that said grass.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool app, but it's just not limited to just those tasks. It's literally whatever task you can come up with, whether that's washing the dishes real quick because you're going out of town and you need help.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
but
TaskRabbit.
That sounds like it would be something that I would want to use in the next coming months. Huh.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Well, I'm, I guess going to start chipping away at this dresser, and I will bring another update. But I'm also making some bread, which is, I figured I'd take little breaks in between, because I have like 30 minutes of resting before resting. The dough's resting. I'm not resting. Before stretch and fold, so that's what we're doing.
I might go exercise, get a second wind here.
Oh, good. You're going to exercise. Alyssa hasn't exercised in weeks at this point.
That's on you.
Not entirely. But, all right. I'm on step 3. Nope, I lied. I'm just now on step 2. After almost 3 hours and help from my father, we have done it. I think it looks really nice. Added the lamp already. These are obviously, whatever, but look how nice. Nothing's in them. That'll be a task for tomorrow. Love it.